bitch.
Extra honest, extra unbiased, but a little bit shady. Go ahead, like and subscribe.
Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Del and you're here to be extra with Del. If you're new to my channel, I must let you know that I blog about beauty pageants yearly and talk to you guys about my extra honest, extra unbiased opinions about the queens. And today it's gonna be a lot of opinion, you guys, and some of you bitches might not like it, but we must talk about it, and we're gonna talk about the delusional queen, Ahtisa Manalo, who decided that she's going to join again. So if you're ready for some shade and some reality, then buckle up and let's talk about it. Let's go. All right, you guys, so last week I was going through a lot of stuff in the last 2 weeks in terms of my dad being in the hospital. So I kind of was away from everything, really. I was just working, going to the hospital, visiting my dad, and just focusing on that. But I got a notification, not a notification. My friend, Erik, hi, you guys, I did a live with Erik like a week ago when we watched 𝓝𝓞𝓣 �𝓞𝓡𝓡𝓨 together. That's my friend Erik. Hey, he's at rehab right now. Oh, how you doing, girl? So he's at rehab, so hopefully he's doing well. So congratulations to you, Erik. You're doing well in rehab. So the people in rehab watches our channel, you guys. So how you doing, you guys? Anyway, you guys, so last week my friend Erik notified me that Ahtisa Manalo was potentially going to join Miss Universe Philippines again. And I'm like, there's no way she's gonna join again. Not because she just joined. It doesn't matter because obviously you can do that in the Philippines. You can just join year after year. Even if you don't win that year, go again, you keep going until you win. So it's not unusual to me. It was just unusual to me because she was probably one of the worst queen of the year last year. I'm not even kidding, you guys. First of all, she failed to place during Miss Cosmo, and the girl already has pageant. She was the first runner-up at Miss International in 2018. Yeah, 2018. So to me, like, there's no way she's placing top 10 and not winning a crown because she's already got the experience, right? International pageant experience. So I'm a little bit like, well, why would she join again? It's clear that she's not like a queen. She doesn't have it. She doesn't have it, you guys. She's also given us one of the worst fashion moments. The moment she stepped onto the Miss Universe Philippines 2024 preliminary competition, she looked like an auntie. On the finale, she looked like an auntie again in that burgundy dress, you know? And then she goes to Cosmo and gave us more horrible fashion. As a matter of fact, a lot of vloggers referred to Ahtisa Manalo's dresses during Miss Cosmo as one of the worst dresses that I've ever seen. That includes me because you guys, we've seen a lot of dresses. You guys know I love dresses. I'm a designer, so I'm always looking at like dresses and gagging over them. And trust me, I did not gag over those dresses for the right reason. I gagged because they were disgusting. So I was like, why is she even joining again? She's one of the worst fashion queens of the year last year. And then also, let's not forget about her question and answer during Miss Universe Philippines 2024. It was subpar. It had no substance. And, again, she is incapable of having like authentic answer and like being a woman of substance. I'm sure she does, but she's having trouble conveying those things. And so when I saw her introduce herself during the presentation, I was in shock. I was like, wow, some people just have absolute no shame. You know what I mean? Because to me, if I represented my country and in a horrible way, I would hide for a year and then revamp myself and make sure that I am, really doing it for the right reason. So I was like, wow, she's really shameless and delusional. So when she introduced herself, I was like, first of all, I don't think she should represent herself again. Because give someone else a chance, somebody who's probably more capable and has the the depth to represent Quezon province. So I was really, really in shock. And her introduction was horrible. Her energy was slow, and I think they're probably revamping her strategy to be more queenly rather than this like happy, go lucky type of energy. But I think that she should stick to who she is, because now she's gonna have to revamp herself to something new, something different, you know, and now she's gonna get lost again because she doesn't know who she is, you know what I mean? So her introduction was a little bit lackluster and lacking of energy. And also, another thing that really disappointed me was this interview that I saw conducted by this vlogger. All right, let's watch it, you guys. Let's take a look at this.
Describe your Miss Universe Philippines journey this time.
This time, I think much more relaxed, much more focused on just enjoying and being in the moment. I think I was in my head a lot last year, and yeah, much more relaxed in general.
What was the motivation for the decision to sign up again for this?
I think a lot of things happened in my life that made me realize how short life is. And I didn't want to miss out on the opportunity to pursue my dreams. And when the Miss Universe Philippines Quezon Province position was vacated, I took it as a sign. Yeah.
Who was the first person who knew that you want to sign up again?
Who knew that I wanted to sign up? It was my mom. I asked her if I should do it. Yeah.
What was her reaction?
She said, if kaya mo, if kaya ng energy mo, go.
Your message to your fans, to everyone.
Thank you so much to all my artistahens and everyone who
Artistahen.
keeps supporting me. Doesn't matter what I do in life, kung pageant or hindi, I really feel your love and your support. And I'm very grateful that you guys are there for me.
Thank you. Good luck.
A lot of things happened in my personal life that made me realize how short life is. And
Oh, it's the same
I
interview.
didn't want to miss an opportunity.
Well, let's watch it again, okay?
So I pushed through and just did it.
Can you give us three important words to be able to win the Miss Universe Philippines 2021?
Oh no, it's not. She had the same answer. Oh.
I think you have to be empowered, and also you have to have compassion.
Okay.
Are you going to change your game plan from your previous game plan sa Miss Universe Philippines ngayon 2025?
I think so, yes. Ngayon, this time, I'm taking it in a much more relaxed manner. Like,
Okay, she
just
keeps
being
saying relaxed.
present and thinking less and just feeling more and doing more.
Okay. How does it feel to be competing against each other when almost all of you have already held titles in pageants?
It's exciting, of course.
Exciting.
You know, you're competing with the best of the best, but that's what makes something more spicy when you know that there's good competition. Kasi pag magaling sila, mas gusto mo rin galingan.
Okay. How is your self-confidence now that you'll be facing tough competition in Miss Universe Philippines 2025?
I think the good thing about confidence is it doesn't matter the people who you are around with. It really comes from within and how you feel about yourself and how sure you are about yourself. So for me, it doesn't matter who is around me. Like, my confidence stays the same because I know who I am.
Does she? Does she know who she really is though?
Ahtisa Manalo
Contradiction.
sa Quezon Province.
Okay. Sige, okay. What? Ahtisa Manalo, Quezon Province.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so I think that she is just, again, she's not a great like communicator. She can speak obviously, but she doesn't, I think it's just she doesn't know how to like construct her message, and she doesn't really have a message. As a queen, you have to have something like a message that can inspire people. And a lot of her answers are just very like blanketed, very generalized. And when she said that like there's some stuff that happened in my life that made me realize, what are those? Like, what happened in your life? You have to be so specific so the people can feel like, wow, I love her because these are the things that she's gone through. And you have to share a lot of who you are as a queen, you know? And unfortunately, I feel like she tends to give really blanketed answer and very like elementary, grade school type of answers, and there's no depth, you know? I want her to like talk more about like some of the people that she's looked up to. Maybe somebody in the Philippines, or someone in politics, or somebody or an actress or an artist, just somebody in the history of the Philippines. Like, you know what? This individual did this when I realized that's something that I want to become. And, you know, I realized that I should keep chasing, you know, like I guess you can cite like Pia Wurtzbach. She did it 3 times, and you know, like that made me realize, you know, just something more in depth, not like a generalized answer. So I think that's what she's lacking in, and I think she's still lacking in that, and I think she came back too soon, honestly, because that needs help a lot. All right, well, despite the fact that this girl has really proven that she doesn't have the capacity and the capability to not win Miss Universe Philippines crown, as well as, you know, place high at an international pageant like Miss Cosmo. I mean, during Miss Cosmo, she was outshined by 2 Southeast Asian queens who were incredible speaker, you know what I mean? So that just tells me that like there's something more serious with her, and that means she is lacking in that, like she's not connecting with people. And despite the fact that we've seen that she is not really a good queen, both in styling and her presentation, but she doesn't have also the depth to go out in the big stage and represent the Philippines well in an impactful way. Despite all of that, seeing that Bias Vlogger still has her as one of the front runners, I don't get that. What the hell are these, like Luis has her as one of the front runners. Is he that desperate for like views or something like that? Because it's crazy. There's no way this girl is a front runner. I mean, you guys, that foil plate queen Ileana, that girl from Miss Earth, she's an incredible speaker. That girl Win Marquez from Reina Hispano-Americana, she's an incredible speaker too. So there's absolutely no way this girl is like one of the front runner. You know what I mean? Just because she can speak in English doesn't mean, you know, she is a great communicator. That just means she knows how to speak in English. You know what I mean? So she really needs to start like reading books, or like writing or something. Write an essay on your free time and construct your answers and your thoughts in a really, really structured manner. And then get rid of the blanketed answer. And she needs to stop citing her grandma, her mother as her inspiration. And like every time she's talking to someone, she's always talking about her grandmother, her mother, which is totally fine, absolutely. But this is Miss Universe. You need to now show us that you're knowledgeable of like current events, women historical figures or something like that. You know what I mean? That's what a queen is supposed to do, is not only give us stunningness and allow us to gab on her gorgeousness, but give us education, educate us, queen, and let us know that you are an educated queen that knows a lot of history and current events, and just, you know, have a ton of substance, you know. I'm sure she's got that, but she's not conveying her thoughts well. So anyway, in conclusion, I think this shows how selfish Ahtisa Manalo is. She knows deep down inside that she's not Michelle D. Marquez. You do not have the skills and the extra factor, that extra X factor that Michelle D had. So to me, Michelle D coming back again just after a year later, that's justified. But Ahtisa coming back a year after, that's not justified. And again, somebody from Quezon Province could have represented Quezon Province that's more capable than her. And again, she's not a queen. Her time has passed. And ultimately, she doesn't have that commanding presence. And like Chelsea Manalo, she also didn't have that commanding presence. And even with all that pageant experience and stuff like that, she's still not the one to beat, you guys. So she's still not the front runner. She's not even in my top 10. I don't think she's in the top 10 at all. There's some other queens that are outshining her. And then again, besides the fact that she's a bit of a delusional queen, her fans are just as delusional, and they keep encouraging her to join when clearly she's not gonna do well. I mean, if she's gonna go to Thailand, she's not gonna do well there. Maybe actually, because she's half white. And, you know, those Asian people, they love their white people. Anyway, you guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment box below. If she should continue or drop out. She should drop out. I'm just kidding. Oh my god, I'm probably gonna get attacked for this, but whatever. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on Ahtisa Manalo joining again. Does she deserve the spot to join again, or is she gonna take the crown this year? Let me know your thoughts in the comment box below, okay guys? And I'll talk to you guys soon. And remember, stay beautiful and stay extra. Bye, queens. Mwah.